staring at the dashboard, watching numbers turn. 5 digits of memories I'm forced to relearn. The highway is a ribbon, a dark and lonely thread that winds through every bitter word we ever said. The odometer is ticking like a heart about to break, counting every mile and every wrong turn that we take. I'm driving through the desert of the things we couldn't be, with 1,000 miles of static between you and me. I've gone too far to turn a car around, but I haven't found a place to put my sorrow down. The map is just a tangle of the way we used to feel, and I'm just a ghost with my hands on the wheel. It's 1,000,000 miles of tape stretched thin across the land, a story made of miles that I'll never understand. I'm unspooling on the shoulder, I'm tangled in the black of a road that only goes away and never leads me back. The further that I go, the more I lose the sound of your feet upon the pavement, of your weight upon the ground. I'm driving till I'm empty, trying to escape this long dark road of 1,000,000 miles of tape. The radio is humming with a song you used to hate. I'm checking all the mirrors, but it's always just too late. I see a silhouette in every passing pair of lights. I'm losing count of coffee cups and lonely gas station lights. The white lines on the asphalt are like stitches in a wound, keeping me from falling through the silence of the moon. But the thread is getting ragged and the engine's starting to whine, just like I did when I realized you'll never be mine. They say the distance heals, they say the time will fly, but the horizon is a limit and the limit is a lie. I could drive until the ocean turns the tires into salt, and I'd still be vibrating with the rhythm of your fault. It's 1,000,000 miles of tape stretched thin across the land, a story made of miles that I'll never understand. I'm unspooling on the shoulder, I'm tangled in the black of a road that only goes away and never leads me back. The further that I go, the more I lose the sound of your feet upon the pavement, of your weight upon the ground. I'm driving till I'm empty, trying to escape this long dark road of 1,000,000 miles of tape. Just another exit, just another town, just another mile to let the memory drown. But the tape keeps pulling, yeah, it's pulling me down. 1,000,000 miles, and I'm still nowhere. I remember your shadow on my wall, laughing like we never fall. We built a home out of fragile dreams. Didn't see the cracks between. Your promises were stitched in gold, but time turned every word to cold. Now silence screams your name at night. I lost you in the fight. I held on till my hands bled through. Still wasn't enough for you. These broken chains are wrapped around my heart. I tried to love you, but you tore me apart. I bled for us, you walked away, left me drowning. Yesterday I'm free, they say, but I still feel the pain. Love shouldn't hurt like broken chains. I replay every I love you, wonder which ones weren't true. You said forever was our fate. Forever came a little too late. Now I talk to ghosts of you in empty rooms we once knew. I learned the hard way love can't lie, even while looking in your eyes. I gave you pieces of my soul. You left me here with nothing whole. These broken chains are wrapped around my heart. I tried to save us from the start. I stood in storms, you ran from rain, left me alone with all the blame. I'm breathing now, but still restrained. Love shouldn't hurt like broken chains. Maybe one day I'll forgive the scars, stop searching for you in the stars. But tonight I'm weak, tonight I'll fall, still waiting for your call. If loving you was my biggest sin, I'd do it all again, even knowing how this ends. These broken chains, I wear them still. Proof of love and strength of will. You broke me down, but here I stand, learning how to let go of your hand. I'm walking forward through the rain, healing slowly from broken chains. Yeah, I'm letting go, even if my heart remains. The screen is on 2%, and it's searing my eyes. I've written I hate you and 100 goodbyes. I've typed out I'm sorry and please come back home, and deleted the words just glow in the dark room. My thumb hovers over the blue arrow of fate, but the timing is wrong and the hour is late. It's a graveyard of sentences, a pile of what ifs tucked between the emojis and the pixelated gifs. I'm screaming in text where the silence is safe, in the 2020 soul version of a digital cave. I'm living in my unsent drafts tonight, bleeding out my heart in the glow of the light. Paragraphs of pain that you'll never get to read, the only kind of honesty that I still need. I edit the anger, I soften the plea, while I'm drowning in a message meant only for me. Yeah, the truth is a ghost that I'm trying to craft in the middle of another unsent draft. In the middle of another unsent draft. I saw that you're happy. Backspace, backspace. I saw that you finally found someone to replace. I write about the hoodie, I write about the bed, I write all the arguments inside of my head. Then I lock the phone and I throw it aside, but the ghost of the message is nowhere to hide. Type it out, wipe it out, start it again. Is this the new way that we lose all our friends? I'm shouting at a vacuum, I'm talking to a wall, waiting for delivered that I don't want it all. I'm living in my unsent drafts tonight, bleeding out my heart in the glow of the light. Paragraphs of pain that you'll never get to read, the only kind of honesty that I still need. I edit the anger, I soften the plea, while I'm drowning in a message meant only for me. Yeah, the truth is a ghost that I'm trying to craft in the middle of another unsent draft. In the middle of another unsent draft.
Hey, I just... Never mind.
I don't recognize my face tonight. Same eyes, but the spark's not right. Smiles feel heavy, stitched too tight, like I'm pretending I'm alright. You used to know me better than me, read my silence perfectly. Now I stand here asking who I am, since you let go of my hand. I gave you every honest part. Now I'm picking up my heart, I'm talking to a cracked mirror, trying to find myself in you. Every line tells a different truth, every shot still points to you. I was whole before your goodbye, now I'm learning how to survive. Love leaves scars you can't ignore. I'm not who I before. Your words still echo head. Things you meant, things you said. I replay nights we couldn't save. Every promise we betrayed. I thought love would make me brave, but it taught me how to break. I stare at all the damage done and don't know who I've become. You walked away without a sound, left me lost but still around. I'm talking to a cracked mirror, trying to feel something true. Every flaw looks clearer now. Every fault reminds me of you. I'd fix myself if I knew how, but I'm bleeding in the night. Love leaves scars you can't ignore. I'm not who I was before. If healing means I let you go, why does it hurt me so? I don't miss the pain you gave, I miss the girl I couldn't save. I'm scared of love, scared to stay, scared of what I've become this way. I'm staring at this cracked mirror, but I see strength between the lines. Every break, every tear, proof I made it out alive. You don't get to own my scars or define this broken heart. I'm still bruised, but I'm not torn. I'm more than who I was before. I learned to love this face again, even through the cracks. In the hush of fading notes, where our symphony once played, your melody lingers softly in the shadows we've made. We tuned our hearts in harmony under a moonlit veil, but discord crept in quietly, turning joy to pale. Mournful melody, weeping through the strings, hearts that sang together, now broken, silent things. Love that composed our forever, now a requiem so deep in the cadence of your absence. I can only weep. Mournful melody, echoing my pain, a song of lost tomorrows in this endless rain. Faded chords of laughter, strummed in days gone by. Your voice a distant harmony, making me ask why. We wrote our opus with passion, notes that soared so high, but the finale came too soon with a tearful sigh. If I could replay the measures, rewrite the sorrow's key, I'd harmonize play this mournful melody on a lone, forgotten stage, whispering your name in verses, turning love to rage. Standing on a kitchen floor that feels like solid ground, but there's a low frequency hum, a terrifying sound. Deep beneath the dinner place and the tiles beneath our feet, the pressure's building up from the things we won't repeat. I see a hairline fracture spreading down the hallway wall. We're decorating a house that's destined to fall. It's not a sudden storm, it's not a bolt from the blue. It's the slow, steady friction of me and you. We've been rubbing each other wrong for 1,000 days, until the earth underneath us starts to smoke and haze. We're living on the fault lines, waiting for the quake, counting all the promises we know we're gonna break. The map is being redrawn, the continents are moving. There's nothing left to save and there's nothing left for proving. I can feel the tremor, I can feel the shelf slide. There's nowhere left for us to run and nowhere left to hide. Yeah, the ground is opening up wide and deep between the love we wanted and the life we have to keep. You're talking about the summer, I'm thinking about the cracks. We're walking on a glass floor with hatchets in our backs. Every fine is a tremor, every okay is a shift. Watching the tectonic plates begin to drift. One day we'll be islands, separated by the sea. Looking through a telescope at who we used to be. The pictures are falling, the vases are breaking, the very foundation of us is shaking. Don't try to steady the table, don't try to hold the door. We don't belong to this geography anymore. We're living on the fault lines, waiting for the quake, counting all the promises we know we're gonna break. The map is being redrawn, the continents are moving. There's nothing left to save and there's nothing left for proving. I can feel the tremor, I can feel the shell slide. There's nowhere left for us to run and nowhere left to hide. Yeah, the ground is opening up wide and deep between the love we wanted and the life we have to keep. The ship, the slip, the tightening of the grip is coming down. I can feel the ground move, I can feel the ground move. The lights are low, the walls feel close. Every breath reminds me of us. Your name still hums in empty space, like a ghost I can't replace. I try to drown you in the night, but shadows know me far too well. I wear your absence like a bruise. Every heartbeat rings a bell. I swore I'd learn you came, but the dark keeps pulling me away. I'm in gloom's embrace, holding on to pain, letting sorrow fall like rain. You let go, I stayed the same. Loving you just fed the flame. I smile wide, but I'm not safe. I'm breaking slow in gloom's embrace. Your laughter echoes down the hall, in memories I can't dissolve. I talk to you like you're still here, like losing you wasn't real. You said I'd heal with passing time, but time just sharpens every line. I trace the cracks you left in me, wondering who I'm meant to be. I hide the tears behind my face, but grief won't loosen its embrace. I'm in gloom's embrace, wearing all my scars, counting seconds, counting stars. You moved on, I stayed behind, trapped inside this state of mind. I'm still breathing, but I ache. I'm breaking slow in gloom's embrace. If love was like, why do I ache? Why does my heart still hesitate? I don't hate you, I just miss the way we were before this. If letting go means losing me, then maybe grief is where I'll be. I'm leaving falling grace tonight, even if it costs a fight. I'll carry scars, but not your name. I won't drown inside the pain. You will love, you were my place. Now just a chapter I replace. I survived your cold goodbye. I'm stronger than the tears I cried. Goodbye, my love. I'm stepping out of gloom's embrace. If you want, I can make it darker or more hopeful. Shape it for radio link, adjust from melody to a melody or chord progression. fragile glass, shimmering in the light. Vows of always and forever, vanishing in the night. I held them close to my chest, believed in every line, but they echoed empty chambers in this heart of mine. Hollow promises ringing through the air, love that fooled my senses, leaving me in despair. Hearts that trusted blindly, now cracked and worn. In the wake of your deception, I'm forever torn. Hollow promises, they crumble in my hands. A love built on illusions, shifting like the sands. Nights we shared and whispered dreams now haunt my weary soul. Your touch, a distant memory, leaving me less than whole. We painted skies with futures bright, but colors bled to gray, left with shadows of what might as you walked away. If I could fill the emptiness with truth instead of lies, I'd rewrite our tanglements under clearer skies. But echoes of your falsehoods linger in the breeze, teaching me the hardest truths, bringing me to my knees. Hollow promises ringing through the air, love that fooled my senses, leaving me in despair. Hearts that trusted blindly, now cracked and worn. In the wake of your deception, I'm forever torn. Hollow promises, they crumble in my hands. A love built on illusions, shifting like the sand. So I release these hollow promises to the winds that sigh, whispering a final farewell as I say goodbye. I watched that little green light flicker and go gray. The last digital bridge I had just crumbled away. I used to check your status like a prayer at night, just to know you were breathing by the glow of the light. But I blocked the feed and I muted the pain. Now I'm standing in a room where it's starting to rain. No notifications, no pings on the glass, just the sound of the minutes as they heavily pass. The Wi-Fi is strong, but I've never felt more disconnected, like a satellite drifting, unwanted, unexpected. I'm staring at a screen that's as black as a stone, learning the difference between awake and alone. Now I'm offline and alone in the dark of the house, with the ghost of your click and the ghost of your mouse. I've disconnected the wires that led me to you, but I don't know what these empty hands are supposed to do. I'm locked out of the life that we used to share, reaching for a signal that's no longer there. Yeah, it's a high-speed world, but I'm moving so slow, offline and alone with nowhere to go. I walked to the kitchen and I didn't take my phone. I sat at the table and I felt every bone. The silence isn't things I'm trying not to feel. I remember the nights we would text from the next room. Now the distance between us is a quiet, vast tomb. I've cleared the history and I've emptied the bin, but I can't find the place where the new days begin. There's no frequently asked questions for a heart that's in tune. No troubleshooting guide for the loss of you. I've refreshed the page 1,000 times today, but the screen stays empty and you're still miles away. Now I'm offline and alone in the dark of the house, with the ghost of your click and the ghost of your mouse. I've disconnected the wires that led me you, but I don't know what these empty hands are supposed to do. I'm locked out of the life that we used to share, reaching for a signal that's no longer there. Yeah, it's a high-speed world, but I'm moving so slow, offline and alone with nowhere to go. Connection lost, serving not found, just my own 2 feet on the cold hard ground. I'm putting the devices in a drawer by the bed and trying to quiet the static in my head. No bars, no signal, just me offline. I'm finally the skies outside have opened up today, a reflection of the price I have to pay for loving someone who could leave so soon. The world is painted in a melancholy tune. It's gray and cold, the leaves are turning brown in the saddest season, settling on the town. Every drop that hits the glass is a tear I can't let fall, a silent reminder of our rise and fall. It's November rain in my heart, a cold and endless pour drowning out the rhythm we used to dance before. No summer sun can pierce this heavy cloud. I'm lost inside the noise, screaming out loud. The warmth we had is gone with the autumn breeze, just the sound of the rain through the barren trees. Oh, this endless storm just won't depart. It's November rain, right here in my heart. I pull my coat tight, but the chill is from within, a cold embrace where the heartbreak begins. The world smells like wet earth and dying hope. At the very end of my frayed and tattered rope, I see a couple sharing an umbrella tight, a scene of warmth that cuts me with its light. We used to be that strength, that perfect safe harbor. Now I'm just a wreck out on the water. It's November rain in my heart, a cold and endless pour drowning out the rhythm we used to dance before. No summer sun can pierce this heavy cloud. I'm lost inside the noise, screaming out loud. The warmth we had is gone showers bring the Mayflowers fast, but this November rain is built to last. A permanent season of the soul, cold and deep, a solemn promise that the pain will keep. The ground is frozen, nothing new can grow, just barren landscapes of where we used to go. It's November rain in my heart, a cold and endless pour, drowning out the rhythm we used to dance before. No summer sun can pierce this heavy cloud. I'm lost inside the noise, screaming out loud. The warmth we had is gone with the autumn breeze, just the sound of the rain through the barren trees. Oh, this endless storm just won't depart. It's November rain, right here in my heart. November rain in my heart, setting every world apart. Just the silence and the art of November rain in my heart. I noticed it first in the way that you laughed, like a cold little wind through a window pane draft. It wasn't a storm, it wasn't a fire, just a slow, steady leak in the wheels of desire. You started to look past my shoulder at night, searching for something just out of my sight. And the I love yous changed from a spark to a chore, like a ghost of a sound through a closing door. It's easy to fix what is shattered and loud, but how do you catch a dissolving cloud? We weren't an explosion, we weren't a crash, we were just wood turning slowly to ash. You're leaving me pretty, you're leaving me slow, taking the parts that I didn't yet know. It's a long distance fade, it's a beautiful blur, till I'm looking at you and I'm not even sure if you're really there or just counting the days, lost in the drift of a soft purple haze. I'm dying in inches, I'm losing the light pretty slowly into the night. The pictures are still in their frames on the shelf, but I'm sleeping alone while I talk to myself. You're still in the kitchen, you're still in the car, but I can't reach the place where you actually are. It's the kindness that kills me, the how was your day, while your heart is already a lifetime away. You're being so gentle while you're tearing the seams, leaving me nothing but half-broken dreams. I'd rather you hate me, I'd rather you scream than to float through the wake of this dying dream. Just give me the ending, just give me the sting, instead of the weight of this lingering thing. Yeah, you're leaving me pretty, you're leaving me slow, taking the part It's a beautiful blur till I'm looking at you, and I'm not even sure if you're really there or just counting the days, lost in the drift of a soft purple haze. I'm dying in inches, I'm losing the light pretty slowly into the night. One step back, one last call, watching the leaves as they start to fall. No sudden moves, no bitter goodbyes, just a slow motion fading of the light in your eyes, pretty slowly, so slowly. Hers of our color, reflected light so sweet. Your eyes held worlds of wonder, where our souls would meet. We built a fragile kingdom on sands of make-believe, but cracks began to spider, making it hard to breathe. Shattered illusions, fragments on the floor, hearts that dreamed in color, now bleeding evermore. Love that seemed so perfect, a veil is torn away. In the ruins of deception, I face the light of day. Slow sets twilight, promises painted gold. Your touch a soft illusion, and stories never told. We chase the horizon's glow, blind to the coming storm. Now I'm left with echoes in a shape that's worn and torn. If I could sweep the pieces, glue them back as one, I'd rewrite the fairy tale under a kinder sun. But truth is a harsh awakener, stripping bare the guise, leaving me to mourn a loss under tearful skies. Shattered illusions, fragments on the floor, hearts that dreamed in color, now bleeding evermore. Love that seems so perfect, a veil that's torn away. In the WhatsApp. Every exhibit addressed to you. Entry 1, the night you fell asleep on my chest. I wrote, don't move, the world can wait. Never hit send. Entry 2, your birthday at 2:14 a.m. Happy 27, I still choose you every rerun. Left on red by my own coward thumb. I date them like tombstones, so I remember when the feeling died. Some words are too heavy for satellites, they just orbit me instead. These are the things I never sent. Love letters and witness protection, hiding behind blue ticks that never turned. Apologies that learned to hold their breath. I love yous that grew old in airplane mode. All the almost I dressed up as forevers. These are the things I never sent, and they still live here, rent-free in my head. There's one from the hospital parking lot. Take all the time you need, I'm not going anywhere. I deleted it the day you chose somewhere else. There's one from Christmas Eve, just a voice memo of me crying at fairy lights. 37 seconds, never played for you. I still know every sob by heart. I almost pressed send last week, then remembered you changed your number, like people change religions. Oh, these are the things I never said. Goodbyes that never learned how to land. I'm sorries that circled the airport for years. Midnight confessions in airplane bottles. Truths I rehearsed in the mirror till they lied. All the versions of me that only existed in the space between typing and sending. These are the things I never sent, and they weigh more than anything I ever did. One day I'll factory reset, or maybe I'll leave them for the next heartbroken archaeologist. Let them find the ruins of a love that only ever lived in drafts. Proof that I felt it, proof that I choked. These are the things I never sent, the loudest silence I ever made. If you ever hack my phone in another life, read them in order. Start with the first, I miss you, and with the last, never mind. Maybe then you'll understand why my fingers still hover over a send button that doesn't go to you anymore. Delivered, never read every night. are low, the walls feel close. Every breath reminds me of us. Your name still hums in empty space, like a ghost I can't replace. I try to drown you in the night, but shadows know me far too well. I wear your absence like a bruise. Every heartbeat rings a bell. I swore I learned to be okay, but the dark keeps pulling me away. I'm in gloom's embrace, holding on to pain, letting sorrow fall like rain. You let go, I stayed the same, loving you just fed the flame. I smile wide, but I'm not safe. I'm breaking slow. Your laughter echoes down the hall, and memories I can't dissolve. I talk to you like you're still here, like losing you wasn't real. You said I'd heal with passing time, but time just sharpens every line. I trace the cracks you left in me, wondering who I'm meant to be. I hide the tears behind my but grief won't loosen its embrace. I'm in gloom's embrace, wearing all my scars, counting seconds, counting stars. You moved on, I stay behind, trapped inside this state of mind. I'm still breathing, but slow in gloom's embrace. If love was light, what do I hate? Why does my heart still hesitate? I don't hate you, I just miss the way we were before this. If letting go means losing me, then maybe grief is where I'll be. I'm leaving gloom's embrace tonight, even if it costs a fight. I'll carry scars, but not your name. I won't drown inside the pain. You were love, you were my place, now just a chapter I replace. I survived your cold goodbye. I'm stronger than the tears I cried. Goodbye, my love. I'm stepping out of gloom's embrace. If you want, I can make it darker, more hopeful. Shape it for radio length, adjust for male, female, chord progression. Rewrite it for a kiss like only a heavy rock. The sky is bleeding orange, pink and gray, putting on a show to mark a final day. We're standing on the boardwalk, shoes in hand, a silent sinking ship, run aground on sand. You're looking out to where the water breaks. I'm watching you, for goodness sake, trying to memorize the curve of your jaw before the final curtain, before before the final floor. This is our last sunset, burning down the sky, a perfect painful end to our you and I. The waves are crashing hard, drowning out the fight, drowning out the silence of what we got right. Feel the evening chill where your hand used to be, a beautiful disaster for the world to see. This is our last sunset, and it hurts to know we're watching something in that refuse to grow. You clear your throat, I know what you will say, and now before the words can steal the light away, it's better this way, a whispered tight light. And with the darkness, you fade out of sight. The beauty of the moment feels so cruel, making peace look easy, playing me the fool. This is our last sunset, burning down the sky, a perfect painful end to our you and I. The waves are crashing hard, drowning out the fight, drowning out the silence of what we got right. Feel the evening chill where your hands to be, a beautiful disaster for the world to see. This is our last sunset, and it hurts to know we're watching something in that refuse to grow. The sun is gone, now just a sliver of light. We turn a leaf, stepping into the night. The promise of tomorrow, cold and vast. Another day begins, but we're a thing of the past. No stars are out, just an empty space matching the expression on my face. Ooh, this is our last sunset, burning down the sky, a perfect painful end to our you and I. The waves are crashing hard, drowning out the fight, drowning out the silence of what we got right. Feel the evening chill where your hand used to be, a beautiful disaster for the world to see. This is our last sunset, and it hurts to know we're watching something in that refuse to grow. Our last sunset, nothing left, just the dark, just the broken heart, just the memory of the light as we walk away into the night, as we walk away, away, and a lonely guitar's too. In the empty rooms we share, your echo fades away. The warmth of your embrace, now cold as yesterday. I trace the lines you left on the walls that hold our past, but time erases slowly what we thought would last. Lost in your absence, wandering through the void. Hearts that once were one, now shattered and destroyed. Every breath a reminder of the love we couldn't say. Ghosts of your laughter haunt the quiet air. Moments we collected, scattered everywhere. I close my eyes to see you, but you're slipping from the grass. A love that burned eternal, now reduced to ash. If I could bridge the distance, pull you back to me, I'd rewrite our ending, set our spirits free. But reality's a thief, stealing dreams we wrote, leaving me to wander in this world alone. Lost in your absence, wandering through the void. Hearts that once were one, now shattered and destroyed. Every breath a reminder of the love we couldn't say. In the silence of your leaving, I'm a prisoner in this grave. Lost in your absence, drowning in the night, searching for your shadow in the fading light. So I'll carry your memory like a weight upon my chest. Lost in your absence, forever rest, rest. I didn't clean the kitchen like I said I would. The salt is still spilled across the floor. I'm living in the almost in the shoulda beens, and staring at the hinges on the door. There's no poetic rhythm to the way I heard, no beautiful metaphor for the mess. Just your coffee ring drying on a wooden table, and the suffocating weight of your old dress. They tell me that the edges blur over time, that the mountain gets easier to climb. But I'm not standing on a peak of grace, I'm just stuck in the echoes of this place. This is the unedited grief, the raw cut of the pain, the part they always edit out to keep the soul sane. It's the shaking of my hands when I hear your name aloud. It's the lonely kind of screaming in a crowded, happy crowd. No violins are playing, no soft cinematic lights, just the cold, jagged reality of surviving through the night. It's ugly and it's honest and it's all I have of you. The unedited grief, the only thing that's true. I'll fight or write a letter that would make it right, but the ink has bled into a shapeless stain. There's no dignity in how I'm missing you tonight, while I'm standing in motion sensors trigger as I wander down the hall, but there's no one here to witness how I'm leaning against the wall. The smart bulbs dim the sunset, a soft and amber glow, a praise set for romance that we buried months ago. I told the walls to play the songs you used to hum to me. Now the kitchen's just a graveyard of a haunted melody. The fridge is making ice for a glass I'll never share, and the thermostat is heating up a room that's mostly air. I'm living in a fortress of wires and of glass, watching every digital hour slowly pass. I've automated comfort, I've programmed every light, but I can't find the toggle to turn off the ghost tonight. I'm sleepless in a smart home, crying in the cold, running out of storage on this lonely paved over road. I'm asking the assistant where you might be tonight, but the voice is just a hollow shell of artificial light. The locks are all engaged, the security is tight, but a broken heart can't be kept out by a laser in the night. It's a high-tech kind of hollow, a futuristic grown. I'm sleepless in a smart home, and I've never been so alone. The doorbell camera caught a leaf blowing across the porch. I checked it like a lifeline, holding up a digital torch. For a second in the grainy black and white of 4 a.m. I thought I saw your shadow, but it was just a stratagem of a mind that's getting weary of eyes that cannot blink, and a house that thinks for me so I don't have to think. The coffee starts at 7, the blinds begin to rise to show a world that's empty through my heavy bloodshot eyes. Alexa, tell me why she left. Siri, find a way to mend the theft. But the servers are all silent, and the cloud is just a fog of a love that's been reduced to an entry in a log. I'm sleepless in a smart home, crying in the cold, running out of storage on this lonely paved over road. I'm asking the assistant where you might be tonight, but the voice is just a hollow shell of artificial light. The locks are all engaged, the security is tight, but a broken heart can't be kept out by a laser in the night. It's a high-tech kind of hollow, a futuristic room. I'm sleepless in a smart home, and I've never been so alone. Good night, the house is secure, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Would you like to play our song again? No. Just turn it off. Just turn it all off. Tears gone cold on your side of the bed, and I'm replaying every last word that you said. The silence is heavy, it's haunting the hall. I'm still waiting for shadows to move on the wall. I reach for your hand, but I touch empty air. Just the ghost of a feeling that used to be there. The clock on the mantle is ticking so loud, like a heartbeat that's lost in a gathering cloud. I'm breathing in circles, I'm closing my eyes just to see you again in a world of disguise. Now I'm catching whispers in the night, chasing the embers of a faded light. You're the secret I keep when the city goes still, a hole in my heart that I never can fill. I'm calling your name to a ceiling of gray, watching the best of us wither away in the hollow, the lonely, the lack of the light. I'm left with nothing but whispers in the night. Your coat's on the hook where you left it in June. Now the winter is coming, and it's coming too soon. I haven't moved it, I can't let it go. It still smells like the secrets that only we know. Funny how memories turn into glass. They cut when you hold them, they break when they pass. Did I love you too quiet? Did I hold you too tight? Did we lose our direction in the middle of flight? Now the forever we promised is a debt I can't pay, and I'm just a witness to the fading of us today. Still catching whispers in the night, chasing the embers of a faded light. You're the secret I keep when the city goes still, a hole in my heart that I never can fill. I'm calling your name to a ceiling of gray, watching the best of us wither away in the hollow, the lonely, the lack of the light. I'm left with nothing but whispers in the dark. Just a spark in the dark. I'm still listening, but the room is so quiet, so quiet, so quiet. I don't recognize my face, name eyes, but the spark's not right. Smiles feel heavy, stitched too tight, like I'm pretending I'm alright. You used to know me better than me, read my silence perfectly. Now I stand here asking who I am, since you let go of my hand. I gave you every honest part, now I'm picking up my heart. I'm talking to a cracked mirror, trying to find myself in you. Every line tells a different truth. Every shot still points to you. I was whole before your goodbye. Now I'm learning how to survive. Love leaves scars you can't ignore. I'm not who I was before. Your words still echo in my head. Things you meant, things you said. I replay nights we couldn't save. Every promise we betrayed. I thought love would make me brave, but it taught me how to break. I stare at all the damage done and don't know who I've become. You walked away without a sound, left me lost but still around. I'm talking to a cracked mirror, trying to feel something true. Every flaw looks clearer now. Every fall reminds me of you. I'd fix myself if I knew how, but I'm bleeding in the now. Love leaves scars you can't ignore. I'm not who I was before. If healing means I let you go, why does it hurt me so? I don't miss the pain you gave, I miss the girl I couldn't save. I'm scared of love, scared to stay. I'm staring at this cracked mirror, but I see strength between the lines.